earlier today I came across this interesting article from Fox Sports, originally shared by Bill Huber, but in this article by Fox Sports, it's written by Henry McKenna, and he gives a QB stock market after the Aaron Rodgers signing with the Steelers, and he ranks the top 32 quarterbacks. So I just want to give my thoughts here on because I was curious myself where he ranked Jordan Love, now after 2 years starting. So I'll start from the top here. Number 1, we have Patrick Mahomes. No shock there. I don't have a problem with that. Then Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson. That's a top 4. And I think that most people would say those are probably their top 4 quarterbacks in the league. Now let's go to the next one. Jalen Hurts, not shocking, won a Super Bowl, so he's been bumped up a little bit. Jaden Daniels, 6. Jared Goff, 7. Matthew Stafford, 8. Baker Mayfield, 9. Justin Herbert, 10. So initially here, he has left Jordan Love out of the top 10. And here's the thing with ranking quarterbacks. It can be hard when guys are younger in their career, like Jaden Daniels, because he had a really great rookie year. And I think that he probably is or at least around a top 10 quarterback. It's hard to know, though, was it just 1 year? Not for him, but any young quarterback. It's easier when guys have, 3, 4, 5 years starting. You get a better idea as to what they're really going to be in the long haul. And so that's where with Jordan Love, going into 2025, he's still a young quarterback. He still has, more to show to really consistently get himself into the top 10, I think. I think he needs to be more consistent. And so just based off what we've seen, I think, just if you were to go with the quarterback this year, Mahomes, Burrow, Allen, or Lamar Jackson, I would say there's more certainty there with what they provide than Jordan Love. Even though Jordan Love, I think, his peak play, and when he plays his best, he can beat any of these guys. I think we've seen it happen before with, Patrick Mahomes. And so the question for me is consistency. These guys have been more consistent. And then those 5 through 10, I'll just get to Love first here. Then 11, we have Dak Prescott ahead of Jordan Love. Then J.J. McCarthy. Here's where I was surprised a lot. J.J. McCarthy ahead of Jordan Love. And then 13, we have Jordan Love. So personally, I feel like based on what we've seen from Jordan Love in 2 years, what he's shown in the field, his production, I would put him around the 10th best quarterback in the NFL. And so I don't think 13th is like crazy. I do think it's crazy to put J.J. McCarthy ahead of him when he hasn't even played. I'm not sure how he's already ahead of Jordan Love. That's a little wild in my mind. I would 100% put Jordan Love ahead of J.J. McCarthy. And as I said, I made a video a little bit after the season, and I talked about how, in my mind, I feel like Jordan Love's around the 10th best quarterback in the league based on what he's shown. I do think, though, he has the potential to be in that top 5 conversation. The question is, can he do it consistently? And I think because of a lot of the injuries from last season, there's a chance that if he comes in this season completely healthy and is able to, coming into his 3rd year, I feel like he's becoming more of a veteran type player, and he's been in the league for a lot longer than that. I think we could see his best year yet, especially with the addition of a guy like Matthew Golden and, a little bit more bolstering the offensive line. And so I have no problem thinking that Jordan Love could be top 5 at the end of the year. But right now, I would say about 10th in my mind, just overall. But he has top 3 upside in my mind. The question is, can he do it? Now, I'll go a little farther. He has Bo Nix at 14, Brock Purdy at 15, CJ Stroud at 16. I do not see how Bo Nix and JJ McCarthy are ahead of Brock Purdy and CJ Stroud. Don't get that part. I think that I would definitely take Jordan Love, honestly, over every quarterback outside of the top 4 at this time, just because I still think we've seen his upside, and I'd bet on that even over guys like Jared Goff, Jaden Daniels, because of what we've seen Jordan Love can do. But Bo Nix and McCarthy ahead of those other 2 guys, I won't do that. I'll go to 20 here. Sam Darnold, 17, Tua, 18, Geno Smith, 19, Drake May, 20, Caleb Williams, 21. Yeah, so those are my thoughts. I don't think 13 is terrible. I'll put him more at 10th overall. I'd be curious to hear if you guys agree, disagree. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.